We are just about ready. Cameron Dicker has the honors, and we are underway here at SoFi. And they'll start.
Damn, I almost had it.
Across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They begin with a run by Barkley. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard. This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6. They'll run it again with Barkley. And
damn it.
Lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4. So opening drive, 3 straight.
I know the fans want to see first downs, but guess what? The coaches have reasons for what they're doing. Sometimes they've scripted it, and some of these runs, while they haven't been successful now, they may be successful later on.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
That's what it was. I'm pressing the wrong damn buttons. Holy crap.
I don't know if I agree with that. I guess they don't care if I agree with that. But, boy, you have to be surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation. But they must have either...
Holy macromoly.
Or they're trying to show extreme confidence.
There to make the tackle, Khalil Mack.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
2nd down, here's Barkley again. And they get him behind the line, so that short gain on 1st down quickly negated.
Come on.
Big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
I think sometimes when you're trying to get after the quarterback, maybe it's better to be lucky than great. Because I think on that one, he's just trying to get upfield and rush the passer. Instead, the tackle for the...
No! Fuck!
It's intercepted. And the Chargers are going to get possession.
Always, yo.
The opening drive turnover.
They went for the deep shot early, and that's fine, but I don't think it was the right target to throw it to. You had 3 other guys sprinting downfield, and I thought 2 of them were open. Could have avoided an interception there by attacking a different player in coverage.
Herbert going to lead up the Chargers here, 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. Here's Eckler to begin the drive, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Play action. It's Herbert. They'll roll him out right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. A solid gain of 15 yards, and the sticks move. Less than a minute to go here in a scoreless 1st quarter to this point. Herbert on 1st down now. Got an open man. It's Josh Palmer.
Come on, how my man gonna move out the way?
Past the 50. 11 more on that one, and another 1st down. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. That's again complete to Palmer. And a result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. We're scoreless after 1. Charger football to start quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 2nd down and 2 coming up. to throw here. Herbert escaping the pressure right. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Well, they just keep marching right along. First down on a pickup of 8 there.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
On first down, it's Herbert. Steps away to his left. Out left, he's got it to Everett. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another first.
Well, normally you see 3 tight ends in a formation. You have to think to yourself, this has got to be a run. And I know as a safety, when I saw that, I took an extra step or 2 towards the line of scrimmage. Instead, they threw the ball, and he found one of those tight ends for a very nice pickup.
How? Oh my fucking gosh, like how? Like, come on, bro.
The first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the Dicker field goal, he's back out ready to send it away. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming.
This nigga just tapped him.
Has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Back to throw. Jones. It got his man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The previous play, they barely got back to the line of scrimmage. Now they pick up over 30 yards. For an offense that has not found the end zone yet, that's a big play.
There's the spark right there. The big play that they needed. Now they've got to go ahead and finish this drive and put this ball in the end zone.
Here's Jones on 1st and 10.
How's I'm pushing fucking... Oh my fucking gosh, yo.
So far as the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play. Contact and short of the sticks.
In motion, Slayton. To throw on 2nd and 10. Jones. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Darren Waller, 49 yards. And the Giants are an extra point away from evening this one up.
For a big tight end, he can sure move like a slot receiver when he gets a head of steam going. And as a defensive back, you've got a big decision to make when he's moving like that.
Gano the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The Charger drive about to get going.
For this offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out here, marched it nearly the full length of the football field, and a lot of the attack went through the air, so now they're seeing if they can duplicate that performance.
Okay, if I show my age a little bit, partner, because I can hear my high school coach, John Ford. I can hear his voice in my head. Laddie, when you put the ball in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. But the way the game's being played now, this is...
Oh, what was he thinking there? It's easily intercepted. And the Giants are going to get the football back as we have reached the 2-minute warning.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
Here's a 2nd and 8.
They'll go to Barkley again. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. 2 yards on the first down carry, and then followed up by 2 yards on the second down carry.
Well, that's definitely not going to be enough to get the job done. Wasn't the expression 3 yards in a cloud of dust?
Now they're going to need 6 on 3rd down to keep the drive going. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A big hitter there, a first down gain of 26 yards.
Here we go.
Jones with a handoff to Barkley. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Oh, that was a thing of beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
On second down, here's Barkley.
What a great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15, and they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run.
Okay, here we go.
So a solid run by Saquon Barkley, and another 1st and 10 here. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
They work now on 2nd and 9.
Jones fakes the give to Barkley.
What the fuck?
A bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
Jones now off the play fake. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants.
Lawrence Cager as the first half is winding down. And the Giants have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half.
Extra point try good by Gano. And that makes the score 14-7.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
Put me in the game, coach.
Likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And this is incomplete with a clock showing.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. A final shot before the break for Herbert. He's going to look for Allen now on the deep ball. And it's knocked away and incomplete. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
Now they get the ball back.
A one-touchdown ball game. 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. From his end zone, here's Darius Davis. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Charger drive about to get going. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now, they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Herbert setting up to throw on first down. Flushed out right. On the run. He'll let this go deep right side.
Oh, fuck.
20-yard line. Just shy of the 20. 34 yards to gain that time. Another first down.
That's the kind of play this offense desperately needed. They've got to be saying, our defense has kept us in the ball game. We're down, but we're certainly not out. And maybe that was the spark that they've been searching for.
Running on first down, Eckler. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4. Second down.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down. You're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Second and 6. Once more, here's Eckler. He'll be taken down well behind the line, and I think he might have just given those 4 yards right back. He lost 4 there, and it's third down.
That defensive front four has been very good. They have just not let the running game get going, have they?
Not at all. In fact, the entire offense just looking a little bit out of sync in this one.
Yeah, sometimes this is why coaches like 4-down defensive linemen, they feel like they can cover more ground when defending the run.
He'll buy some time right.
How do I not guard the fucking man? Y'all right the fuck there.
That sets up a first and goal.
And how nice is it for him to know that when he gets outside the pocket, he's got a reliable tight end he can go to. So he's able to look his way, find his big target, and set up first and goal.
And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. That's a gain of 7, and we'll leave them with second and goal coming up.
When you look at the geography we're staring at, this part of the field, don't you always think of big backs carrying the football, bruisers trying to pound it in? Instead, we look at a little more of a scat back type, and he's trying to make it happen.
Yeah, they went with the elusive, slippery guy. Couldn't get in there, though. The line of scrimmage is the 2 here on third and goal. Eckler. Diving for the end zone, and he is in. Touchdown.
Well, he's been the workhorse on this drive, and it would have been unfair to bring someone else in to finish the job. So they go back to him again, and he delivers with a touchdown run.
The extra point try now from Dicker. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
All right, all right. Put me in the game, coach.
As the kick's away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. After that last touchdown we just saw, Charles, we got ourselves a brand new ball game, all tied here in the third as they have their first possession of this second half.
And Brandon, this drive is all about one word to me, and that's the word answer, because they're trying to answer the momentum the other offense picked up in tying the game, because not only if they score and they feel better about themselves, they'll retake the lead and maybe set the tone for the rest of the half, keeping them in the driver's seat.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Jones. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first two has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Oh, trying to fit it into Shepard, but it's intercepted. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
When you're in man coverage, you have help over the top, you become a much more confident defender. Trail the receiver and know that someone over the top can make a play, and that's exactly what happened here. The free safety coming up with the interception.
After the turnover, here's Herbert.
Holy fuck.
It's Allen for the Charger touchdown. 27 yards. And the Chargers have scored again in this third quarter, this time to move out in front. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And the lead is now 21-14. Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to rate. And they get Jones for the 3rd time in this ball game. And he brings this one back. It's a pick-6 and a Charger TD. Well, Charles, just some visibly frustrated players and coaches on that sideline right now because those halftime adjustments.
That's on me. That's all on me.
In the second half, and the defense now.
That was my dumbness.
As a result of that pick-6.
Hey, that's a great observation too, Brandon, because they did make adjustments at halftime. But how about this other group staying a step ahead despite whatever happened?
Now I really got to play catch up.
I'm surprised they're leading, and it's appropriate that those defenders got to add to the.
Put me in the game, coach, because I got to lock in.
Campbell returning it. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together.
What the fuck?
For the 4th time today. Picked off by Asante Samuel Jr. And he brings this one back. It's a pick-6 and a Charger TD. And Charles, for this offense, those interception woes they kind of had in the first half have now followed them into the second half. And for this defense, they take advantage, turn that into a pick-6.
And that defense is in a spot now.
Thinking
about ways to close this game out. As confidently as they've been playing, I expect them to do exactly that.
So they throw the pick-6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
And now here is another interception.
How the fuck?
Picked off by Asante Samuel Jr. And the Chargers come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over. Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. He's got his man. It's caught.
How? Y'all just so tired.
Keenan Allen, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chargers up the lead to 4 scores now here in this fourth
No,
quarter.
this game is over.
So still throwing here in the fourth quarter with a pretty sizable lead, and now that lead even more sizable. And if nothing else here, CD, a chance to pile on some stats before this one wraps up, and he did just that.
Brandon, convention tells us it's time for them to get off the gas a little bit, right? But you and I both know the receivers don't want them to because, as you noted, this is their chance to pile on the stats. If they got their way, they try to get every single spot in the depth chart points before this game is over.
And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Now Jones, off play action.
They're running the wrong way.
Have a Giants first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Well, you can absolutely feel the thought process there. They just gave up the touchdown. So in the huddle, they're telling each other, you don't want to give it back now on a 3-and-out. Nice job of making sure that they wouldn't, and they pick up the first down.
Jones throw on target to Shepard. He's to the 15, and he gets it.
Oh, come on, bro.
A big play there on the catch and run, and even 60 yards. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. Barkley will take it in for the Giants touchdown. Nice job of polishing off that drive, but all the credit there goes to that play prior.
Yeah, it certainly does, because after that big play, I think resistance almost felt futile at that point, didn't it? And the very next play, they come right back, quick, fast, and in a hurry, and put it in the end zone.
Gano the extra point, and that'll cut the lead back down to 21. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And a nifty return there all the way across the 40.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
The Charger drive about to get going. On 1st and 10, Herbert. Now a deep one for Johnston. That is incomplete.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit, too.
Oh, he fakes a spike. And that is going to wind up incomplete, so they try to hit him with something you don't see too often, but it doesn't work out. Their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
Here's J.K. Scott now. And look at this. It's a fake. This is incomplete.
And banged him in the back of his head.
They fake the punt. It doesn't work out. And the Giants are going to take over in great field position. They go play action here on 1st down.
Oh,
and
fuck.
Throw here's incomplete. Defensively, you look at the numbers. Another incomplete pass that we just saw, and they're under 200 yards passing for the game, so they've done their job on that side of the ball.
Yeah, recently I was actually working a game where a quarterback had a streak of 5 straight games without a 200-yard game, and that was a big talk both in his town and amongst his team. How do we get the passing game going? So big credit to them holding them under 200 today.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Jones, he lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that is caught. He's got it for a Giant touchdown. Sterling Shepard, 41 yards. And the Giants have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Gano now to add the extra point. And the lead will be cut down to 14. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. It's Deonte Banks with it. And a terrific return as he brings this one all the way back to the 30. This is 1st and 10. Barkley inside handoff. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
I think if they want to start getting back into this game, it behooves them to get better on 1st down.
Yeah, certainly not what they were looking for there out of the opening play of this drive. Jones. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Now the focus is really clear. They need to get that 1st down and either get out of bounds or maybe use one of those timeouts.
Well, here's a big one. You can just feel it. This is third down now. Now Jones. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet.
And they put it in the end zone, which was job one. Now they have to convert, and then it's decision time, isn't it?
Yeah, so this is what all teams go through. You look at the clock, you're inside 2 minutes, look at your timeouts, make that onside kick decision.
Yeah, how do you feel about your defense, where you are in terms of the scoreboard, and the time left on the clock, as you noted, so many things to go through.
So a 7-point game, they'll need a recovery, the touchdown, and an extra point to tie. And this will not work out. The Chargers able to recover. A tough one there. They certainly wanted that when they needed it, but they didn't absolutely have to get it. They still do have 3 timeouts.
You're exactly right. They had to attempt it. But even though they didn't get it, as you noted, with 3 timeouts, if they can get these stops on defense, all hope is not lost.
He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Well, if I haven't said it before, I'm certainly saying it now. No one throws a prettier deep ball than Justin Herbert. Up incomplete.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Here now a 3rd and 20.
Go.
Now Herbert. Steps away. That is intercepted. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the 4th. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Here's Jones. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked off by Michael Davis. And they finally put it into this return, but not before he's all the way down to the 37. Well, that puts a little bit of a wrinkle in their comeback bid.
Yeah, everything had turned around for them, hadn't it? I mean, things were now going their way. But you did mention it's a wrinkle in their comeback bid. It's not the death knell for them by any stretch, but now they've got some extra work to do in order to climb all the way back.
On the move to his left. Airs it out toward the corner of the end zone. That is intercepted. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And the Giants are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line. The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. Here's 1st down. Jones.
What the f... Yo, are you fucking serious?
The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. To throw is Jones. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted.
This dickhead. Why are you stalling?
These guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. The number 7 usually lucky here. Not for him. 7 picks he's thrown in this game. That's only happened 6 times since 1960.
And I know that the most recent time it happened, the guy who threw him, he'd won a Heisman Trophy in college, so sometimes you just have a lousy game. Doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad career, but when you're talking about 1 game, 7, you're right, not lucky at all.
Yeah, Ty Detmer the last to do it in 2. And the most curious way there to burn some clock. That was wild, and at the end of all that, it winds up a safety.
Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout. But instead, they needed every single one of those in this close.
That's a deep game, man.
I'm on the edge of my seat after that one because when you have that much scoring and it still comes down to one possession game at the end, that's not something we see very often. And in this case, these offenses, they brought it. The defenses, they're going to need some more.
I tried. I can't even say I didn't try. I tried. It was a hell of a game. 256 yards, 4 touchdowns. Okay.
With that, we say so long from Southern California.
He threw a lot. He threw. That was a hell of a game. I'm not going to even hold him. He played a good game. And I got to salute. What you think I did wrong? Oh, man. What did I do wrong? Tell me what I could have did better. Because I know he was burning me on those short passes. The defense I was going with, he was burning me on the short passes. I know he was. I can't even lie and say he wasn't. He was definitely burning me on the short passes. I'm going to try to see if I could get one win before the night is over. I'm going to play one more game, and then, it is what it is. That was a good game. That was a good game. He ran back and gave me the safety. That was a charity move right there. I know that. That was a charity move. But he didn't think I was going to come back. That's what it was. But I got hope in my Giants, and we didn't lose by that much. Just get a task, get flowers in a basket. What's going on? Maintaining, no complaining. How your night going? Or I should say how your day going, because you in Cali, right? I know only San Francisco fans rock with the Cali.
So much tradition getting set to do battle here, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on.
Oh, you in South Central?
And no run back.
Oh, what are he?
They'll bring it out to the 25.
Okay. It ain't no high rate of crime, right? So you just might as well say you in the hood.
Jones looking to throw it on the first play.
Oh, I threw that right to him. Always. What's going on? That was on me. That was a donation to you.
Wow, just one snap in, partner, and the complexion of this game has already changed.
What's that?
Because for the defensive side, they just handed their offense a short field.
Yeah.
And even though it's only the first snap of the game, we're going to look back on this one and see if it has.
Like, I seen my man running, and I threw it at the wrong time. He ran right into double coverage.
That doesn't necessarily mean it was a bad play. Sometimes you're just trying to settle in, get your guys a little bit of contact, and get things moving.
2nd and 7. Back to throw, Purdy. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Oh, wait, hold up. You're about to look like you're about to score. We can't have that.
With 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
And they are able to stop him.
I got to get my men to stop spreading out.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Purdy now to throw. Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Oh, he going to the Baja.
By Xavier McKinney.
It ain't coming back. What? Oh, what happened?
Wipe out the INT.
You'd hate to be the teammate that caused that penalty and wiped out the interception.
Yo, that is total bullshit.
Not a lot of fun for you, and you hurt your squad.
I ain't even seen him. Oh,
They go play action here. Purdy. And he's going to go down. This will count as a sack, a very short sack. Taken down at the 2.
what was it? Holding?
Combined for their team's first sack of the game. Back at the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal. McCaffrey is going back.
They tried to say pass interference?
The 4-yard line. The tally there, -2 yards.
That's bullshit.
That's a nice example of good team defense right there. Ball was snapped at the 1-yard line. They knocked them back and called.
Of course.
But you know,
All of them in the house.
any type of a gap to run through wasn't one available, and they stopped the play right there in the middle of the field.
Nah, I'm in South Carolina now. I'm from New York. I had to get up out of there.
Get downfield.
Yeah.
Push came to shove. They stood their ground.
They just got too wild out there.
And this one is right through. And the 49ers take a 3-0 lead.
RJ. Well, there's a lot of RJs.
As they can muster only a field goal.
Yeah, you were gifted.
There's RJs, EJs, BJs, DJs.
They were brought out in a really tough situation, so give them credit for holding them to 3. That's a pretty nice accomplishment.
So here's
Okay, we stopped at 7.
send this one away.
Put me on a...
And this will not be returned.
Exactly.
To the 25.
That's why so many mistaken identities going on out there. And everybody gets so nervous like, yo, you look real familiar.
Offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Their second drive here, the ballgame, Charles. Remember last time they threw the interception, but the defense held up. It bent a little but didn't break, only giving up the 3 points.
Yeah, obviously they left some points on the table there the last time out, but boy, they have to thank their defense for holding the opposition just 3 after they threw the pick. Their turn now. Back on the field, put together a good.
Yeah, I've been out of New York for a hot minute. Nah, I live in the quiet part.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. On the ground,
It's bullshit out here.
And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line.
Yeah, it's easy to find work. But what it is that a lot of people from up north is coming down.
Stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater. He just made a great play there.
Oh, come on.
Knocked away and incomplete.
2 drives won't tell the story of this game, but you absolutely have to like how this defense has played thus far. They have yet to allow this offense to
Oh, Russell Wilson?
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw.
No!
These early struggles continue. Here's another.
Ay, caramba, muchacho.
By Talanoa Hufanga. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard.
Oh, I can't be mad. That was on me.
And partner, I think this is where long-term starters in the NFL separate.
Nah, I'm black.
To the pack because there's still 3 full quarters left.
Oh, because I said, ay, caramba, muchacho.
Past a pair of early mistakes.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness.
Don't say nothing, just give it here.
And the Giants are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line. But their defense got them.
The game I just got out of, I just left playing.
First play.
That game was just like so awesome.
And I almost expect you to come in like an auctioneer. We've got 2. Do I hear 3? Remember, it was 2 in a row. Would we hit 3 in a row? Because these offenses, they got to be a little bit more careful as they go forward. These defenders.
Oh, how?
Down that's knocked away and incomplete.
Yo, did he just throw the ball on the floor?
That guy was covered.
He was like, I want it.
To no avail.
Put me in the game, coach. Oh.
Now Jones.
Oh. New York is getting crowded. There's so much stuff going on in New York that it's crazy. You got people getting pushed on the train. You got people just getting shot up in the streets. And this is all downtown where it's supposed to be Oh, yeah, well, if you want to go pay some high money for an apartment that's a closet, then you could go to Brooklyn.
Second and 13. Purdy looking to throw. That is caught inside the 5.
Y'all gonna be sleeping on each other.
First and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
And then, you're gonna be in the corner.
How did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, you just need the tip of the ball to cross the plane.
You said water?
But they're going to be set up in great shape.
What's that? New Jersey?
Eluding the pressure right. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up second.
Oh, no, you don't pay for water. In certain places, you don't pay for water.
EA Sports.
Oh, yeah, they're going to boost that. It all depends on the usage. You're going to be paying like at least $35 starting. That's starting.
Throwing here, Purdy.
Oh, man.
Kyle Juszczyk.
Oh, I didn't even score?
His guys are able to extend their lead.
Damn, my feelings is hurt right now.
It's up and good, and that'll
Damn.
their lead to 10-zip.
Yeah, my bill is basically $60. The highest has been at $60. Duke Energy?
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone.
Nah, Duke Energy.
Past the 20 to about the 22.
Yeah, Duke. Duke Duke Energy.
The Giants offense at the line,
Yeah.
ready to begin their next drive. They're still in search of an initial first down as they come up here first and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill.
Yo, the economy is all fucked up now.
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
Oh, yeah.
Deep.
I'm barely home, that's why.
Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that, where that would have been a big play.
So I work nights, so nah.
Now they face 3rd and 10 after back.
It's just me and my dog.
Throwing Jones. Working the middle of the field, and he's
Yep.
complete. And they work this across the 45. 23 yards on the play.
Yeah, these are
Oh, see, all my kids is old. Well, not old. Well, they old. They on their own.
Here on 3rd down, and they keep the drive going.
Hell no, I'm only 49.
On the draw, this is Barkley.
What the fuck am I thinking?
Blown up quickly.
Oh, yeah, see, you're a rookie to the game.
Before he could even get started. But not many guys
You just starting life.
like Chase Young. He did it again.
Yeah. No, I said you just starting life.
And he'll be brought down just shy.
Oh, you said you're 41?
Well, if you're a football
Okay. Well, you've been around the block a few times. I thought you said you was 21.
leverage, athleticism.
I thought you said you was 21.
On 3rd down, Jones. This one goes out wide for Barkley.
That's why I said you just starting life.
And obviously he is well short of the first. He did his best.
Shit, don't we all?
But not enough. And now 4th down.
Shit, if I would go back, I would be making a lot of more decisions,
And they hit him as
a lot better decisions, and stop thinking about women.
Boy, a curious
That was my biggest downfall.
It doesn't pan out. And the Niners take over in terrific field position. Purdy now to throw off.
And one basket.
He'll fire this deep for Ayuk. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. Unable to corral him. He fights. And the Giants are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. Well, they try to take
the right, that's why I'm looking like, is he going to just let me catch the ball? Fuck it.
Trying to take their shot right there. Usually the ball has to be thrown out a little bit more of a line. You just mentioned it. The ball hung up there. The reaction time of the defenders, they win the day and intercept it.
Now this pass into the hands of Saquon Barkley. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That play going for 16
the Bills
to start the drive, first down. Looking to throw. Jones.
Yeah.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
What am I doing?
Here's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Jones.
What the fuck am?
Well too low for him
Yo.
to bring in. It's incomplete.
Come on, y'all got to do something for me now.
Because that incompletions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off.
God damn it.
And
yeah.
The Raiders will take over possession here up at the 44. Well, we heard all week that they were going to put the football in the air a lot. The problem is that is now 4 interceptions, Charles, that he has thrown in this first half. How do you treat a situation? What do you say to your quarterback right now?
Boy, that's an interesting question because a lot of it depends on the head coach and the people making the decisions. You have to know your quarterback. And know
I ain't going to slam him. He was going to slam him, but my man hit him and pushed him back.
You've seen enough, and it's time to go to the backup. But right now what you're rooting for is your defense to help keep you in the game, to give him an opportunity to get back on track.
Put me in the game, coach.
Has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12.
Oh, come on, though.
Here's Purdy to throw it. This will be caught at Samuel. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants.
Ah, come on. I got to score. I got to score.
As they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
Yeah, I know.
On first down, Purdy.
Ah, my man is right there. What the fuck? My man is right there in his fucking face.
Purdy will set up to throw it here. And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line.
So at least we pushed him back.
Going to call their 2nd timeout as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1.
Oh, we got the ball first, right?
Here's Purdy.
Oh,
That's caught by Deebo Samuel.
there wasn't nothing I could do about that. My man was somewhere signing autographs.
A great play there. As the
Exactly. He was somewhere, whoever was guarding him was signing autographs.
Extend their lead here just before halftime. Moody good with the extra point.
They was looking like, was I supposed to guard him?
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
Oh, your dog barking?
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
Oh.
And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressive.
Yeah.
And my goodness, another interception. And the 49ers
Oh, fuck.
football here at their own 35-yard line. Well, Charles, you're so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. It's caught inside the 25.
It's like my players play off of the fucking man. I be trying to don't give cushion and put the pressure on them. They don't fucking work.
NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
Yeah. Yeah.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth.
Those motherfuckers, my O-line is garbage.
A very one-sided first half, 17-0 our score as we get going in quarter number 3. Right after the touchdown to extend.
Who called the timeout?
Maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40.
Yeah, but on my side it said timeout.
Here's Purdy on 1st and 10.
Yeah.
As he throws there, incomplete.
The good signal callers would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line.
Yeah, I always put on Max.
They were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
They get 7 out of
Max protection.
with a 3rd and 3. Purdy. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, it's too early to figure out what kind of adjustments this defense made at half.
It looked like it.
Good start to the second half. They cannot afford to give up more points and fall further behind. So
Oh, I would have took that.
the punting situation here.
Wisnowski on to punt as he sends this one away. And that is much too long. That's in the end zone for a touchdown.
Listen, you got to play your game. I don't.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to be.
Oh no, that's not manly, but shit. If he deserve it,
Get this proverbial train back on track.
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes you just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time
nah.
to lean on.
I don't even know how to do coaching adjustments.
Up the middle with Barkley. And he takes this up right near the 45.
Oh, okay.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll
Oh,
be
yeah.
2nd and 3.
But no matter how they phrase it,
Yeah, I got it.
schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards
Yeah.
first down, that fits the bill.
I got it. See, I never even paid no attention to it. I just played.
3. Looking to throw. Jones. And his
Yeah.
throw is going to be incomplete.
All right, help me out here a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well, so give some credit to the defense.
Oh, I know how to run the ball.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he will have a Giants first down, I do believe. Yes, he's got it by about a yard there on 3rd and 3. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Here's a give to Barkley. And he's got this one across midfield into 49er territory.
Oh, trust and believe. I get him at least 200 yards.
And it's 2nd and 4.
They've created a nice sustained drive off of plays like that. A nice strong run there.
I'm just mad that the Giants wasn't smart enough to keep him.
Again. And he got half of what he needed there, 2 yards, and it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more.
And he became a fucking bum.
Being able to hit people with the run in the pass, but in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right, it might go to them in this game.
I like that, MVU. Well done. Coverage was awfully tight there on 3rd down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes.
Oh, Jones?
And bringing up 4th down.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as he'll go for it on fourth down.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have the Giants first down, it would appear. Yes, he does by a full yard.
Well,
they get the conversion on 4th and 2.
They go back to the ground now with Barkley. And he'll manage
to
pick up about 4. It's second down.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives.
It all depends.
They've got to pay it off with some points.
You got to have perfect timing.
2nd and 6.
Yeah.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And
oh, he dropped it.
Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang
oh, fuck.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Oh, yeah.
Jones to throw on third down.
Oh, I knew that was happening.
Interception.
Picked off by Fred Warner.
And what a return as he breaks
aye.
out of the 20-yard line. What a nightmarish game he's having now. 6 interceptions that he has thrown.
Absolutely unbelievable, isn't it? Hard to believe we're watching this and have seen it, but give it and it taketh away.
Yeah, the guys, though, that have thrown. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson.
And why am I running directly into him?
Here at their own 16-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
Well, it's a game that they would rather probably forget about, at least at this point, Charles. And one reason is turnovers. A turnover on the last drive. They had the issue in the first half as well, and that's really, unfortunately for them, helped to put this game out of reach.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what they usually do, that automatically.
It's pretty much out of the picture now. So their bottom line is, how do they play a clean game the rest of this one, right? Take care of the football, no more turnovers, and see how that works.
And he'll go down, and that will do it.
You were saying?
For the third quarter of action. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Yeah, I'll be speedballing.
Lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This is 3rd and 7. Operating from the gun, Jones.
And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
Oh, I ain't calling no goddamn punt. I don't punt.
That'll leave him with 2 remaining. We'll be back.
We go for what we want.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
Desperation time now. Here's Jones.
What the fuck?
He throws, and this is going to be incomplete.
Oh, my gosh.
Go on 4th, but come up empty. And, boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone.
Oh, I'm streaming now. Yeah. Okay.
So here's a 1st and 10.
I know.
Down inside the 20.
I was watching this guy, Brian McNard. He was doing the game, The Store, where they do the Pokemon cards and stuff. He was making a lot.
So many options left for him to take. Fortunately, only 1st down, so he smartly got the yardage.
Nah. Yeah, whatnot.
Trying to turn into a
that
play and end up taking a bigger loss. Here, they hope they can regroup and get something different going here on 2nd down.
And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10.
A yard, all they need.
And Pokemon, a lot of people be sleeping on that. That's a motherfucking a good deal right there, especially if you got the rare ones.
Dexter Lawrence able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of
the
afternoon.
So Purdy and Moody.
That I think it was Yeah, it was a Pikachu one that went
His kick is
for like 5,000.
So the starting field position was terrific following the surprising
Even
turnover on downs, but the end result, only 3 points.
Simply stated, I think you have to look at that as a missed
I
opportunity.
think it was a Pikachu one, and then it was the dragon.
And ultimately, he stopped right where he was.
Yeah, that Charizard.
Gone down to a knee at the 25.
Yeah, it was the evolved one.
Half 18.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. I hate to say it, but at this point, I don't really know that they're playing to win with this deficit in the fourth quarter. They're just trying to erase that 0 on the scoreboard, Charles, and get some type of momentum.
Yeah, this shit hit him in his head.
If you get any type of points on the board, it'll count as a moral victory, although no one will talk about that in the post-game press conference. That's not something you mention in the NFL. And this loss, it already stings and will for a while, but everyone on that offense knows it.
All right.
Goodness, another interception.
Ay, caramba, muchacho. Ay, Dios míos.
Just another reason to celebrate there on the defensive side with the interception, and this is a game that they clearly...
Oh, I mean, I got shut out on here, so I'm not going to even cry about that.
It's been their day.
I done demolished people and played a no mercy game,
13 yards there.
and I had no mercy showed on me. And motherfuckers just was running it up on me. I said, whoa. All right, you got 60 points now. Stop.
They've got to do a much better job.
My feelings is hurt.
Great opportunities continue to slip through their fingers, as do the runners.
And he'll be out of bounds. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 and a first.
It hasn't been the cleanest game for him, but there was a sign of improvement as he looks towards the next one. Nice bit of scrambling to move the sticks, and even more importantly, he didn't risk adding another interception to his ledger.
Rolling to his... And he will not get away. He's sacked back around the 3-yard line. The sack will push him back only a couple yards, but certainly not what they were hoping for on first and goal. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, second and goal. They'll try and power it in with Juszczyk. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage to the 4-yard line. That backs up 1 yard and brings up third down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
Yes, it was a one-sided affair.
As we get you reset, they've got it third and goal here as they try to finish off their victory.
Okay.
Play action. Now Purdy out to his left. A throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
So,
all right, I see you taking your 3.
On for the 49er field goal. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. And his kick is indeed good. And that
He said points is points.
Even further. So the defense able to force the interception, and the offense working their way to field goal range and able to get 3 out of it.
Yeah, and give them credit for that. They took the ball, maneuvered it downfield, and while they couldn't get exactly
you 5-star?
which was a touchdown, they did get 3 points out of it.
You 5-star?
The defense gave them. Both sides would be thrilled with that.
Your name?
He returns this to the 22.
Not too many people know what 5-star is.
Ready to begin their next drive.
Yeah.
We said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD, but unfortunately the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
He's going to let it fly. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down.
Okay.
Let's check in with our referee. Of course, they had the option.
Yeah, everybody be...
Take the penalty.
They like the results of the play that they just ran, and they elect to let them stand.
But that, like, my nephew Blood, my nephew Crip, and they get along. Like, I talk to them about a lot of shit. I tell them, I say, yo, at the end of the day, you know, you my blood regardless. Fuck the gang shit. You my family. So I'm always going to ride with you regardless.
Here's fourth down now.
But don't get me in no shit that I ain't got no business being in.
To keep the drive alive. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And, boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone.
Like I told him, I said, listen, prison ain't I've been out for a long time.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson.
San Quentin?
Giants force the turnover. They'll take over at
Would you?
10.
As much football as we watch, we've seen this work many times.
Shit, that shit is nothing fun.
Take a shot at the end zone, and points result. In this case, though, give credit to the defense. They outguessed them, were prepared.
And now here is another interception. Picked up by Diamador Lenore. How about one last great play defensively, and that should, for all intents and purposes, finish off this shutout.
That's as good a defensive performance as we've seen in a long, long time. And I know as a team they will celebrate, but I will guarantee you the defensive guys, they'll get together somewhere.
Oh, catch it.
Celebration. That's something to
Whatever it did, it bopped him in the head.
The end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. They go play action here. Purdy. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's third down.
Yeah, make them fumble.
Use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Yeah, that's when you put hands and feet on his ass.
To add 3 more, a little insult to injury here late in the game. Right hash mark of 42-yard attempt. And his kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So they got
I mean, it's a reason for everything.
In the end, the defense able to hold firm, and they only get 3 out of it.
And I like what you said right there. That defense.
I mean, gang banging. How long you think you could gang bang for?
Own end zone. Goalpost right behind them. They had to make sure they didn't give up the 6. And boy, they came through in a big way. To them,
it's like
that's a win for their side.
Yeah, they become like a lot of people like, yo, how you know so many people but you ain't got no friends? I said, don't worry about that. The streets know me and I know who's in the streets. So at the end of the day, my loyalty is what it is.
Half jumbo. Over here.
They always like, how you know so many people?
One final shot. They'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted.
Look, game, I got you.
Picked off by Tashawn Gibson. And
A flag. Holding.
But it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over. So the victory here for San Francisco, and this was truly a total team effort, Charles, on both sides of the ball.
Well, they absolutely pitched a shutout, so it can't get much better than that, right? The defense led the way, but the offense did their part as well. They moved the ball up and down the field, so you've got to like what you saw. What do they call that? A total team effort? I think when it's time to hand out game balls, guys from both sides will end up getting one.
I'm sorry, y'all. I got my ass handed to me.
Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more,
yeah,
EA Sports.
That game was straight trash for me.
Sign off from MetLife Stadium.
That game was straight trash for me. Trashy. All right, y'all. Thank y'all for watching. I'm sorry I couldn't get y'all a win. It was an exciting game, but the second game was shitty. I'm gonna tell you that straight off the bat. It was the second game was trash. But I'll be on tomorrow. Enjoy your night and be safe.